Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your, full moon in Taurus reading. We have the full moon in Taurus here on the 12th. I love the full moon of Taurus energy, in Taurus energy. Okay, I love it because it's dreams coming true. It's reaping the rewards of all of your hard work, okay? So, Virgo, let's talk about what the energy is going to be for you over the next, approximately 2 weeks. Let's see what Spirit has to say. So, your overall energy, what came out for you is the new moon in Pisces card, which is meditate and contemplate, right? This is good energy because this is telling you, Virgo, you like to use your logic. Okay, I know you do. Very much so. Excuse me. However, it is time to use your feelings. Okay, it's time to use your feelings over your logic. So I know for Virgo that can be hard to do, but this is Spirit saying it's time to go with your feelings over your logical mind. All right. This is facing fears head on, so that we can move forward. This card also talks about surrendering to the divine, right? Using your intuition. Let the divine play its role. Let the universe play its role. So, Virgo, yep, it's going to be a beautiful full moon in Taurus for you. However, you're going to have to set the logic aside, okay? And just go with your gut, go with your feelings. Even if it doesn't make sense to you, that's what you need to do. Very first card out for you. Very first card out. I cannot pick up the card. There we go. Very first card out, Virgo. The Lovers. Absolutely the Lovers, okay? So this is love and harmony in your life. This absolutely can talk about a romantic partner that is either in your life or coming into your life. Maybe it's somebody new and your logic says, oh, this person, I really shouldn't be with them. But your heart says, oh, but I really want to be with them. This is what we're talking about. Go with your feelings, not with your logic. This can be any type of balanced partnership. It can relate to work. Again, in our work atmosphere, we often, use our logic, which we're supposed to, over our feelings, but not now, okay? This card is talking about making choices, okay? So if you have choices to make over the next few weeks, guess what? Throw the logic out and go with your gut, all right? Go with your gut on it. Then right next to it, you have another major arcana, which is the Chariot. And the Chariot talks about, yes, your willpower, and yes, it's success. However, you're not going to get there by using that logic, okay? So it's two strong cards right next to each other. Love and harmony, willpower and success. But Spirit's saying, you still have your willpower and you still have success, but you have to go about it a different way. Then, Virgo, you have the Four of Coins, okay? The Four of Coins is you feeling secure. Believe it or not, Virgo, if you go with your feelings instead of your logic, you're going to feel very secure with whatever choices you are making over the next 2 weeks, whether it be work, career, love, family, friends, whatever it might be, okay? You will feel very secure in it. I know that can be difficult for you. And then you have the Four of Cups, which is, yes, this goes right to that meditation and contemplate. Okay, so this is telling you, yes, take a step back and you need to do some meditation. Okay. It's really important that you're doing some clearing energy, right? Facing those fears so you can move past them and you can move into this new beautiful energy of reaping the rewards of your hard work and making your dreams come into reality, right? So it is important that you take a few minutes to kind of meditate. Go and listen, the big point there is when you meditate, you will have a tendency to use your feelings and your decisions then. So take a step back and, meditate on it. Then you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. You are being a little bit too overly protective. And more so, it's obviously talking about your feelings. Listen, this reading's talking about your feelings. And your feelings on any topic, whether, again, it be work or love, career, any of that. You're being overly protective of your feelings. This is telling you to take that chance, okay? Take the chance. Go with your gut instead of your logic again. Then you have the Four of Swords, okay? This absolutely talks about rest and relaxation and meditation. Because when we rest and we relax, we can contemplate and we can meditate and we can find the answers we're looking for, all right? Then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse for you. This is going to bring you all sorts of inner clarity. Yes, by going with your feelings, by meditating, right, by relaxing, this is going to bring in a ton of clarity on whatever this situation, this person is, okay? Whatever and however it resonates with you, because you're all in different stages of your life, right? So some of you, this is going to be work-related. Some of you, it's absolutely going to be love-related. Then you have the Seven of Swords. Listen, this is thinking strategically, and this card is saying don't. Okay, I cannot tell you how much Spirit is saying stop with that logic side and go with your feelings, okay? I know, but Spirit is like, stop with it for now. I know it's done very well for you in the past, but not over the next 2 weeks. Over the next 2 weeks, you absolutely have to go with your gut, your intuition, your feelings. Then you have the Knight of Coins, and the Knight of Coins this is telling you, Spirit's telling you to conserve your energy a little bit, right? Okay, because you're overthinking it and you're not going with your gut. You need to do the rest and relaxation, okay? So slow down a little, all right? Slow down a little bit. Then you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is absolutely about the truth coming out, okay? Truth will be spoken, truth will be heard, and that's going along with that, going with your gut, going with your feelings, because the real truth about the situation will come out, okay? I love that. And look what it leads you to. As if it doesn't get any better with the Lovers card coming out, you got the Two of Cups. That is a beautiful, loving partnership, caring. That is bliss. That is divine love. This is equal partnership in work. This is, harmony in your romantic relationship. I mean, it is such a good card to have come out with the Lovers. And then you have the Queen of Wands, and I love this because after all of this, guys, when this is all kind of coming clear and you're doing what Spirit's advising you to do, this warmth comes out of you. This vibrancy is here. This determination, but in a good way, right? Sometimes we can be over-determined, right? And we can't see the other things around us. This is just a beautiful, warm energy. And then Virgo, bottom of the deck here. Okay, Knight of Wands. This is Spirit saying don't delay on this meditation and this contemplation and this rest and this surrendering to the divine. Do not delay on it, okay? You need to start doing that now, okay? And then you have the Empress in reverse, okay? And the Empress in reverse is talking about don't depend on others for your decision making here, okay? Don't depend on others. You are supposed to go with your gut, your feeling. That doesn't mean you can't get advice on a situation. That's always good, right? It brings you different choices, different ideas that maybe you haven't thought of. However, what you really need to do is go with your gut, your instinct, your intuition, your feelings. That's really where you need to go for your answers on any situation, any choice that you need to make. Then you have the Two of Coins. Okay, this is Spirit saying, please adapt to this. I know this is different from what Virgo normally does, but you need to adapt to this. And then you have the Queen of Coins in reverse, and this is Spirit saying you need to do this self-care, because this is very much about self-care when we go with our feelings and our guts and the meditation and the rest and the relaxation, right? That's all self-care. So you need to do that. It's going to bring you clarity, all right? Virgo. Message from Spirit here is wonderful, okay? Sometimes being too cautious, Virgo, is just an excuse for being afraid to take risks and move forward. Don't use this as your excuse to miss out on something amazing. So, again, this can be love, this can be work, it can be any of those things. But again, don't be so cautious, meaning don't use that logic side, use that feeling side. All right. And then look, you have the arrow card, and I love this because you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So if you follow Spirit's advice here, because I always say we have free will, I can give the messages, but it's up to you on whether you apply it or not, right? But if you do, you're on the right path regarding whatever this might be, right? Work or love, however it pans out for you, however it resonates with you, okay? And I do want to point out something here that, listen, I'll point it out when it comes out. Sometimes they come out like all the time. Sometimes there's a lot of break in between, but there is a huge message for you from your angels, because we have the 4, the 4, and the 4. Look up angel number 444. Do it today. There is definitely a message for you regarding this full moon in Taurus. Remember, the full moon of Taurus is having your dreams come true and your hard work becoming reality, right? Becoming your dreams becoming reality, and you're reaping the rewards. Okay, so there is definitely a message here with that 444. You need to look it up. So Virgo, please let me know how this resonates in the comments, okay? How is this a part of your life? What's going on? Is this love? Is this work? What's going on? Also, don't forget to hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. Don't forget to hit that little bell that notifies you when Spirit and I upload a new video. So Virgo, I am going to leave you with this beautiful new moon in Taurus energy. Look up 444.